I dropped out of school, I had my life figured out, right? I was 16 years old. I had big dreams of what I was going to do and how I was going to obtain my GED. When I was 17, and I was going to be a 17-year-old college student, and I was going to be rich by the time I was 23. That was my mindset, right? And then life hit me. I dropped out of school, and I realized it is because I had a hard time processing things. That was my reason from dropping out of school. I was tired of the back and forth. I was tired of feeling incomplete. I was tired of not being an example to my boys. And I was tired of me feeling like I was not worthy of anything good happening to me because I didn't complete my first stumbling block. The final straw for me was that during the pandemic, when everything had to be shut down for COVID purposes, I was stuck home with no income, and the schools had went virtual. And I realized that my sons, who were in the 2nd and 3rd grade at the time, I was struggling to help them with their homework. Because of me not obtaining my high school diploma, I was getting frustrated because I was having a hard time explaining to them something I barely understood. So here I was trying to build a family, build a career on a foundation that wasn't sturdy because I never took the time to let my foundation settle. So anything that I was adding on to that foundation, it would slowly sink. The only challenge that I found to be hard was me. I was holding myself back. I didn't believe in myself, so anyone who tried to encourage me, I would reject them. Anyone who believed in me, I would reject them because I did not see it in myself. I did not believe that this was possible. I believed that everybody else was worthy but me. My first set of resources, I must say, was my church family, who encouraged me to just go back to school, just to take this opportunity to go back. There were many resources available to me that I did not realize when initially taking classes. I had a great support system that was behind me that I didn't take the time to let them encourage me. And then through their encouragement, I enrolled in school at Atlanta Tech, and I found more support, and I found administrators and teachers, Dr. Jackson, Dr. Brown. Through testing, I was assigned to a class, and I met my teachers, Mr. O'Fostel, Mr. Mack, and they took their time with me to make sure I actually understood the work. They were patient, they was kind, just ensuring me that I can do it. My advice to single parents and to anyone who wants to obtain their GED is that you can do it. I am a living witness that with determination, with consistency, commitment, that it is possible. Nothing is easy when you first started out. When a baby learned how to walk, they didn't find it easy, they found it scary. But guess what? They turned into runners. And you can be a runner, you can obtain it, and it can be your dream. This could be your dream too. My life has changed so much. Words cannot explain the great things that has happened to me. Doors have opened that if I told myself, I wouldn't believe it. Being able to work with transitioning high school kids to college, to get them to understand, to keep them focused, to encourage them. Being able to work in the president's office at my school and just learning how the school is ran, learning about all the different careers that it has to offer. Just those great opportunities, and most of all, the best opportunity that I have had was for my sons to see me walk across the stage. I think that has been the moment that has taken my heart the most.